From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander.
A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Friday, June 10th. Holcomb calls for checks for all. The House Select Committee lays out its case, and the Indians win in a true baseball rarity. Next. Governor Holcomb is proposing $225 payments to taxpayers as a form of inflation relief. The money would come from the state's budget surplus. Holcomb said Thursday he'd call for a special legislative session before the end of this month so lawmakers can take action on the plan. The House panel investigating the January 6th attack is laying out its findings as hearings about the insurrection start. The lawmakers, 7 Democrats, 2 Republicans, say it was clearly a coup attempt. They started the presentation with a newly released video and testimony from a police officer hurt in the melee, as well as a documentary filmmaker tracking the Proud Boys group, and they also showed parts of testimony from Ivanka Trump, Jared Kushner, and Bill Barr. The Uvalde, Texas school police chief, criticized for his response to the elementary school shooting, now says he did not consider himself to be the incident commander as the massacre unfolded. Pete Arredondo told the Texas Tribune he assumed someone else had taken control of response. An 18-year-old killed 19 children and 2 teachers in a classroom. Officers did not confront him for more than an hour. The messy fracture in pro golf has led to several stars getting the boot from the PGA Tour. The tour says members who play in Saudi-funded Live Tour events are no longer eligible to play in the PGA. The top names among the 17 outcasts are Dustin Johnson and Phil Mickelson. Stunning end to last night's Indianapolis Indians game. Jared Oliva stole home in the 9th inning of a tie game against Columbus. Oliva timed the throw back to the pitcher and slid in safely for the walk-off theft. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs is today. The Celtics lead the series 2-1 and host again tonight. After a few peaks of sun very early, showers and isolated storms develop in the afternoon and evening hours. Highs will top out in the mid-70s, hotter for the weekend. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast
With Wish TV's Scott Sander.
a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.